Hello YouTube, welcome back to more Tomb Raider 2013. Make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe, check everything else out on the channel, and we're going to have a good time here. Ollie Steele, formerly of Monuments. Don't know that band actually. Anyway, we are about to get our asses handed to us probably. Heading on to the next part of this game. We just finished up the what's it called? The monument, the monastery, I think was what it was actually called, where the Oni are, the Shadow Guard. We're currently dealing with the repercussions of that. We've heard Sam on the radio talking about how there is something nearby. About how she is being held captive at a palace or something like that. And we're currently just trampsing around here trying to find ourselves a few bits of salvage. Upgrade a few things. Ooh, another rifle part found. Very nice. Oh, I see. Okay. We should be able to open this as well, I think. Indeed. There we go. Oh, 65 salvage. That's pretty good. Right, so I guess we light this and then we have to try and get it to hit the other one. Without, of course, hitting the waterfall. And then this one we pull this way. Need 4 more salvage. Oh, I don't think I can get that without like... Oh, come on. I don't think I can get that without killing an animal, and I don't think there's any around here. I guess I need to be further away. There we go. What do you mean it didn't catch fire? That's ridiculous. That's the second time it's hit it. There we go. Third time's the charm, it seems. Oh, we got 196. That's close enough. They're back to back. You know, it's fine.
This is the good stuff. If you show up to the ceremony drunk, Father Matthias will cut your throat.
I can hold my liquor as long as you hold your tongue.
I heard they picked up some women in the roundup.
Yeah, Matthias chose one for the test.
Well, maybe she's the one. We might finally get off this rock.
Don't get excited, it always ends the same way. Some poor girl burns, then it's business as usual.
Man, I am sick of this damn place. I just want out.
Listen, brother, we all do. But it's not gonna happen. The storms will never let us leave.
But what do we...
What if nothing? You want out of here? There's a cliff. Go ahead and jump. Now let me finish this bottle in peace.
Help me out here! Watch out! Storm! He's a good shot!
There we go. Well, I guess he got his wish. He's off the island now. Oh. Oh. Well, we're not looting that body. Okay. Time to get across this gap. We. Alright, there we go. That's better. The Twitch, yeah, I keep forgetting to change the Twitch notification. I forgot to change the Twitch notification from brothers to something else. Cutscene. What's this now? What's going on here?
That was close. Are you there?
I'm here, Sam. Are you okay?
What do they want with me, Laura? A fire ritual? This is so fucked up.
Listen, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to get you out of there.
Please, please help me, Laura.
I promise. I promise, Sam.
Oh no! Sam! Sam! Help me! Stay away from her, you bastard! Stay away! No!
Well, guess it's time to go jumping.
Whoa, what the hell was that? I don't know. Another part of the plane? Keep working. Whoa, Pedro! The tank's full!
Don't let it bleed out, man. That stuff is gold.
We need some... What was that?
Well, that worked. Ooh, shotgun parts. Where'd this guy run off to? Oh, there he is. That screen is a perfectly held note. That guy was like, I am trying to get more work. After this is done, I'm going to hit this scream and
We'll check it out.
and it's going to get me some more work in the future. Absolutely.
You hear something?
I don't remember if you can shoulder swap in this game. It doesn't look like it. I don't think this was before that era, I think. Before the era of hot swapping your shoulders. Press C. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cody. You're a real one. I guess it makes sense. If you can switch your shoulders in Horizon, I don't see why you couldn't switch your shoulders in this game. Same engine after all. You hear that, YouTube? I'm not imaginary. Cody could be imaginary. For all we know, Cody could be an hallucination. But if they are, they're a pretty good one. More shotgun shells.
No way
full ammo.
around. I've got to cross.
Oh God. That's Whitewater Rapids. That's never good. Oh boy. Lara Croft is dead. Oh, she's definitely dead. Well, they don't kill her nicely. I'll say that much. They for sure decided that this game was going to have a lot of Final Destination-esque death animations for Lara. I was nowhere near that thing. But alright. Lara Croft is dead, trademark. Lara Croft is for sure dead, trademark. Oh. Ah yes, the emergency chute. Thank goodness. Ooh, ah, ooh. Ooh, that's a ruptured organ. That's a fractured spine. Ouch. Ouch. That's a lot of trauma. See above. Lara Croft is dead. ×2. TM. God, that's pretty. Look for first aid. I think this very well might be the first time, well maybe the second time, that the game has ever been like, hey, you're fucked up. You need to actually go get something to help you out here. That's a lot of tires. Just randomly placed in this area. Shantytown.
Might be some supplies on board.
What's going on? We caught a prisoner hiding in the chop shop. Somali putting the screws on him now. What about the other one? No, nothing. Gotta keep looking. All right, let's check around the chopper.
That smell usually means you shouldn't ignite anything.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please. You are lying. I know you escaped one day. Please. I don't. I need to loosen your tongue. Help me! Nope. He's a tough bastard, but he won't get far.
What about the other one?
We got him locked up in the caves.
I don't understand. Why is Father Matthias keeping them alive?
Because of the girl. They were trying to rescue her. Matthias might want to keep him alive as leverage.
God damn. I hope she's the one. We've been waiting so long.
We'll know soon enough. ceremonies at sunset.
Memorizing all plus 153 was a great decision.
What the hell? Get over here!
My shotgun shells were full on them. That's a lot of bodies that have just been strung up around here. This is gonna hurt.
What was that? Survivor!
What the fuck? Something just went flying when I hit that guy in the forehead. Well, that didn't go too well for him. She's looking for painkillers, I guess, or something maybe.
Sorry.
This chopper must be relatively new. A lighter. Well, this is not going to be fun in any way, shape, or form. She's finally going to cauterize that wound that she got at the start of all this. Fire arrows. Big shout out to the voice actress, by the way. That actually sounds like pure agony. Good job. Oh, look, a new bow. Or no, is that our bow? That might be our bow still. Ferraros. Yeah, Ferraros. Ferraro Rochers. Also, she's just running on adrenaline. All the sepsis is coming for her. Yeah, eventually.
Roth, can you hear me? Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shanty town near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
Long story.
I can see the town from here. Are you near that large gate?
I'm heading towards it.
It's the outsider.
Oh, shit.
There!
Well, it's fight time. Oh, that guy's a bit toasty. Oh, hey. A relic.
In Edo, Japan, traditional men's garments had no pockets. Inro were miniature containers used to hold personal effects, like an ancient form of wallet.
This is very pretty, actually. All the guys down here got turned into ash, which makes sense given I set them on fire like the heretics there.
Someone get around her! Right!
Alright, we're not heading this way quite yet. We want to loot all the bodies back here. Ooh, there's also a plant right there. And I guess that means that now that we have fire arrows, we don't actually need to worry too much about puzzles and stuff. We can just shoot stuff down, which is helpful. Hey, 3 out of 3 rifle parts found. Modification available. Pog. We'll go do that once we finish looting. And there should be at least one guy up here. There isn't. They must have despawned. There we go. Get all the crafting supplies we can. Laid to rest. 1 out of 5 effigies destroyed. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything else around here, so let's take a quick sit down here. Assault rifle. Modify weapon submachine gun to assault rifle. Modifying the weapon, keep all previous upgrades intact. Assault rifle. Alright. That's all that's spent. Always trying to find interesting things to loot. Oh, this screams combat arena. Oh. Maybe not quite yet. Oh, this is where we came from. Hello there, Anto. Tis the British way. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, there's a notebook here.
There are over 100 of us now. We've started work clearing out the old palace, and soon construction will begin on a city around the base of the mountain. The Japanese built a cargo holding system here years ago that we've gotten up and running again. Matthias claims we're building in honor of the Sun Queen, like some ancient Egyptian monument, but it's obvious what's going on here. Matthias is stalling for time. This massive project is just to keep them distracted, even with the rituals and storms and rampant killing. It's only a matter of time before they turn against him. And when they do, I'll be ready to take control.
How's the tomb raiding? The tomb raiding's going pretty well, Anto. Pretty well so far. Oh, there's another one right here. We're just doing some exploring, seeing if we can find any more stuff, which we did.
Well, this is a right.
Oh, grim.
So much for a quiet retirement. If I find Roth somewhere on this goddamn island, I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth for bringing us here. And then the two of us will kill every last one of these crazed sons of bitches. It'll be just like the old days, minus Dickie Croft. If he was alive, he'd want to study these bastards. Some kind of twisted religious cult. He'd find them fascinating. I hope his daughter knows better and finds a good place to hide. These nut jobs are dangerous, and I worry about those kids. Alex, Sam, this place will eat them alive.
You missed so many so many streams. Well, hey, they're all on YouTube. It's the best thing about having the YouTube channel, is you can always watch them later if you want to. That was the idea behind the YouTube channel, so that way if you missed a few streams and you wanted to catch up on them, you could. Does our map show everything? Oh, tab. There's a GPS thing there. There's a relic. There's a relic. Huh. Yeah, that was literally the only reason. Well, not the only reason, but that was one of the major reasons why I decided to start up a YouTube channel for this thing. Was because having the YouTube channel meant that if somebody was like, hey, did you ever play this game? I could go, yeah, it's on YouTube. You can go check it out. Or if I didn't, I can be like, hey. There's always the option of it being there. Your problem with catching up is time. Well, as a reminder, you can always, you know, watch it whenever you want to.
Look for physically strong men for the Brotherhood, but none too smart. They must be willing to take orders and work. Any who question or resist are immediately killed. And the women, Matthias decides their fate. Most are sacrificed to the Dark Walkers, but some are chosen for the ritual. We put up with this insane ceremony. Some brothers are even starting to believe in it. Something clearly controls the storms around this cursed island. And it will never let us leave. Father Matthias claims to speak to it. Her, this Sun Queen spirit, or whatever it is. I don't know what to believe. I'm just doing what I can do to survive.
And as Red said, you don't have to engage with it actively, right? It can be on your second monitor while you're doing something else for fun. It's what I used to always do when I used to when I watched like content, like longer stream content, which is my primary the primary content was always like what's the word I'm looking for here? My primary YouTube, the content I primarily consume on YouTube is very similar to the content I make, that being super long single VODs basically, and I like that content. It works for me. Of course there are people who would who don't like it, and that's fair, but that's just me. So I'd stop watching the component cast stuff is that you never had the time to watch live or find the time to catch up. I mean, the reason why it was on podcast stuff is because it could be used as like a way to catch up whenever you felt like it. You could watch it on whatever app you wanted, you know, if you were going somewhere. That's how I used to always catch up with it, was when I was driving I would have it on. Aha, found it.
One's made of brass. Probably dates from the 19th century. The inside of this inro smells like tobacco. Perhaps this was used as an ancient cigarette case.
Huh. Typically always have someone who's live that you just stick on. That's fair. That's fair. Oh hey. Pig. Oink. Oh, that's... yeah, I forget about that. I have the ability that shows me where things are through walls and stuff now. That's convenient. Used to listen to the CC while you were in college? God, that makes me feel old. We old. We old. Another relic.
From Kublai Khan's lost fleet? Oh wait, it's a fake. Made in China.
Good time zone. Hey, Shep, how you doing? How are things? Not too bad. Good, good, good. I saw that your honor run unfortunately came to an end yesterday. It sucked. Ah, damn. Talking to a friend the other day and realized that he'd been following him on Twitch since 2017. That made your knees ache. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I've been following Midge, I think, for over 7 at this point, I think. Something like that. It sucked, but you'll be okay. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll jump right back into it and you'll be all good. Ooh. I can't believe I just noticed that. There we are. What's in this bad boy?
A Ming Dynasty jade figurine. But this one looks genuine.
That's funny. The last one was like, oh, this is made in China. This one actually looks genuine. That's funny. You've been consuming Midge content since like 2015. I think it's about the same for me. A bit later, maybe. So yeah, I've also been thinking, right, and this is probably not great for me because thinking usually makes my head hurt. But I'd been thinking, maybe I should go back to a 6-day stream schedule. You've only known Mitch for 2 years, your baby. Cody is baby. I had been thinking about going back to a 6-day streaming schedule, streaming on Saturdays again. Because what I was thinking was doing 2 longer games at the same time. So like, for example, if I was like, oh, I really want to play Kingmaker, but I also really want to play Valkyria Chronicles, I could play them together at the same time. I could do Saturday, I could do Saturday could be my retro game day, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would be like Kingmaker, and then Thursday, Friday would be Valkyria Chronicles. But I'm just wondering if it's worth it, because like last time when I used to stream on Saturdays, it just wasn't worth it. So I don't know if it's still the same right now. You don't think you've met Midge? You probably haven't, honestly. Midge doesn't stream during the day anymore because he's busy with work and stuff. Like the last time, Midge doesn't really stream on Twitch anymore even. Midge is how you found me? Yeah, Midge and I used to play games together all the time. You hopefully be getting a job start of October, so won't be around these streams much. Well, that's fair, right? You got a job. I mean, as I always said, right, that if I end up with a job, like a 9 to 5, whatever sort of day job, I'd have to reschedule my streams anyway. So what might happen is that if I get a job, it might suit you. It might suit the people here who also work a bit more, because I'd be streaming in the evenings instead of streaming during the day. How was the temp job? That's fine. I mean, it's not something I want to do forever, but it's enough to keep me busy for now, and every now and again I'll get a text and be like, oh, I need you in today, and I'm like, well, I won't be streaming today then. Oh wow, the only thing we're missing here is 2 GPS caches. Oh. Well, in that case, then let's keep going.
Be careful. Don't damage the altar.
You found me through D&D. Yeah, you found me probably through Midge's, the component cast streams that Midge used to do on his channel. Hey, 169 scrap. Nice.
Another sacrifice. My God, what's driven them to this?
I found Midge through an EU4 stream, back when he used to stream that all the time. Oh my god, Laura, just fall down the hole. The one, yeah, that was Sleeping Giants, way back in the day. Oh, here we go. We got a tomb to raid. The Well of Tears.
Statues of the Sun Queen. This was once a sacred place.
You found that through... You followed that through to the Call of Cthulhu one Midge did, in which you found Rival. Ah, I see. I found Rival through playing games with him. Through playing Sleeping Giants with him. Which is also where we found Red. Well, Red wasn't necessarily found. She was already there. Yeah, I found you when I was playing Mass Effect. I think you... No, sorry, when I was playing Dragon Age. Dragon Age. Red and Rival are a package deal. This is true. Can't believe it's almost been a year now. Yeah, it has almost been a year.
Strange. The Solari defile these ancient ruins, but also worship here.
It means that my Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough will be coming up relatively soon. I might look into some mods for that game, honestly, just to make it a little bit more playable, but I don't know. You're about to start your ME playthrough? Very fun. Are you going to do a modded playthrough, Shep, or are you going to do it base? Because I did my last playthrough was modded, and I didn't run into any issues until the very last mission of the game. I had to uninstall a mod to get the game to work at the end. Thankfully, it wasn't a big mod, but it was still something I had to uninstall to get the game to work. Quality of life mods for the most part. That's fair. I added like a few things to like I added back in oh, what's that thing called? The station DLC that's not in the first game anymore because they couldn't find the source code or whatever for it. I added that back in. I added in some other mods that made the game a little bit easier to play. Some visual fidelity mods. For Mass Effect 1. For Mass Effect 2 I added in a lot of the same. And a few like extra, what's it called? Pinnacle Station. Pinnacle Station is the name of the DLC. I I also added in, like, in Mass Effect 2, like, a bunch of new weapons and armor sets and stuff. And some casual gear as well, of course. Shepard's got to be wearing some fancy clothes. You grabbed one-click scanning. That's absolutely worth it, honestly. One-click scanning might be the best mod in the game. What else did I don't remember what else I did. I probably could just pull up my actual mod list because I have it on. I probably still haven't. I haven't changed the mods basically.
Move in, move in.
She's trapped! They surround her! There's nowhere for her to go!
She's just one girl.
That one girl is kicking our ass!
Just keep at it, all right? Can't stop her. All right, get her out.
Holy shit! Don't let her escape into the city!
That it? That it? Armor mostly, which is one that X will remember that, like your decisions and oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh wow, it's a lot of bodies. Just gotta spam E. E. So yeah, do people think that if I was to start streaming on Saturdays again, maybe not at the usual time, maybe a bit later in the day, like maybe I do an evening streams on Saturdays, if I'd be there, because I'd consider doing it. I just don't know if people want me to do it, because if like people aren't going to show up, there's no point in me streaming basically. Because I would very much like to start doing longer games like consistently, but it's hard to do that when you can kind of really only do one or two games at a time. You'd have me on a tab, but you're streaming yourself. Yeah, that's expected, right? Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, everyone needs to be here and be active all the time, right? That's not how streaming works. Lurkers are the lifeblood of Twitch streams, Red. You should know that. And I have no problem with people lurking. I need specialist for that. I can master that. Saturdays are always touch and go for you since most of the time you're visiting family. Fair enough. Like, I just want to know if people want me to stream the extra day, because it would just basically be I'm switching.
What's going on?
I'd basically be switching my retro day from Friday to Saturday, and I'd be streaming, say, 2 longer games during the week where I do 3 days of one game and 2 days of the other. That's a lot of fuel. least I think it's fuel.
My patience has been rewarded. At long last, I have my lieutenants, my enforcers of the way. The storms brought me exactly the men I need to begin building the Solari Brotherhood. Strong of body, weak of will. They were broken in the storms, weakened and vulnerable, and I raised them up again. Now they serve me, and through me, her, the Sun Queen. She is showing me the way. She has always shown me the way. I cannot deny what I have seen, and soon, neither will they. She is everywhere on this island. But the Solari Brotherhood must grow. We will recruit as many as we can. I will draft laws, create a code for them to live by, and they will build for the Sun Queen, while I search for the key.
It would help with getting more content for YouTube side of things, but Twitch you'd be switching day and time slot. I mean, yeah, I can see that. It's difficult to approach because I've built like a time slot and a location to find me, but at the same time, I don't know how effective the time slot has been. You know, you do a couple of tests, see how your numbers and stuff are, and then we can figure out from there. That's probably for the best. And I won't know until I do it. Indeed. Because, like, here's the thing, right? I can stream during the day, normally enough. That's no problem. Because I'm not working right now. But if I end up getting a day job, I just won't be able to stream at this time anymore. Like, that's just how it's going to be. I just won't be able to be like, okay, I can no longer stream from 11:30 till 4 usually.
Oh my god. Graham!
But yeah, it's mostly just down to that.
Not a chance, you bastard.
Well, that went well for me. Cease that shit.
You got more of those bastards coming in? Watch it!
Over here! I need some fire in the courtyard! I'm not going out there! We need a better angle. Someone light her up! Get reinforcements! Go! Go!
Hey, Grim.
You're alive!
Just barely. Where are the others?
Still locked up inside, but I know where they are. Get up here and we'll get them out together.
I can't climb up there from here.
Ah, damn it. Well, they got some kind of setup for hauling cargo. Maybe you can use it to come around the other side.
All right. I'm on my way.
For example, Rival has a good few people who can always show up, but none of them can usually do Sundays. So you do single player on Sunday. I mean, yeah, Saturday would just be my, like, would be my retro day. So I would just do, like, you know, whatever retro game I'm playing would be that day's game plan. So it would be a single player game that I would do in the evenings. That would be pretty casual, right? Some salvage. Any more bodies for me to loot up here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ooh, a relic. Delicious.
This inrow was probably used by a military commander to carry official orders and seals.
That's cool. I like that. Hmm. What do you mean I can't get through this shit? Well, oh. Yeah, that won't be changing anyway for a little bit. Probably won't change until after we finish the Tomb Raider trilogy. Oh. So yeah, that probably won't change until after we finish the Tomb Raider trilogy, largely because I want to do the Tomb Raider trilogy and then I want to move on to longer games. So, you know, that'll be how it is. It'll be how it is. This was something to do for fun for, you know, a few weeks before we do something a bit more in depth, basically. A little more in depth. Ooh. Okay. Also, Anto, I don't know if you saw, but FM26 has a release date now. November 4th. Same day as Europa Universalis 5. Spreadsheet nerds are eating well. I do not know if I'll be playing it. Bold move by them to release it on the same day as another spreadsheet game. Correct. I am still unsure if I'm going to be playing it or not. How much crossover is there? I mean, most of my Twitch followers follow me because of, well, not most, but quite a few of my Twitch followers were initially built on Football Manager. And then most of my YouTube base is the same. I got a lot of my followers from YouTube when I was playing Football Manager and when I was playing Mass Effect. So, like, you know. But I don't know if I'm going to go back and play it because I don't usually play Football Manager in the same. I usually don't play Football Manager every year. I usually play it once every 2 years. Between EU4 and FM, oh, a lot, I'd say. I think what Red is asking is how much overlap there is between the, what's the word? Between the player base. And I think it might not be like as separate as you'd think. Hey, another relic.
This gold lacquered inro contains writing implements and dried ink. Likely the possession of a court scribe or historian.
Cool. That's all the inroads found. Nerds do be nerding, indeed. That's the thing, right? Is that it is a nerd game. They're both strategy-based spreadsheet simulators, indeed. Obviously, like, one of them has the veneer of a football game. But it's still basically a spreadsheet game at the end of the day. Whether or not you're into maps or sports. Yep, that's basically it. Whether or not you're into map games or sports games is basically the direction. And some people are into both, like me. Oh, there's a tomb nearby. A lot of games you want to play. This September has been pretty dense with a lot of games people want to play. There was Silk Song. There was that new Bloober Team game. Your brother-in-law has excellent geography skills because of football. That's not too uncommon, ironically enough. Lots of people who I know also know a lot of places because of the fact that they played football or they watched football. Oh wow, 6 short. Let's go explore this tomb. I mean, I probably won't play EU4. Sorry, EU5. I've not touched EU4 in like years, to be honest. Don't tell Midge that. He'll get mad at me. But I probably won't play EU5. To be fair, as Red said in the Discord when I mentioned this fact, you've Borderlands coming out today. Wow, yeah. Borderlands 4 is out today. I forgot about that. You own EU4. You've done for several years. You've never played it. It used to be my most played game on Steam. I think I have 700 or 800 hours, maybe close to 900 hours in that game. And I just stopped playing it after like a bunch of DLC came out and I couldn't afford to buy the DLC because I was just like, I don't really feel like it. And that was just how it was. Used to be a lot more into EU4. It's the same with Stellaris, honestly. I used to love Stellaris. Stellaris was by far my favorite E4 used to be like my favorite. Sorry, Stellaris used to be my favorite Paradox game.
Some kind of workshop.
And then I just kind of got over it.
The Solari have completely taken over the old places of this island.
Hmm. I used to be a massive Stellaris fan. Used to love that game so much. Oh, I see. My problem is, right, and it's the same problem I kind of have with CK3 as well, even though I've played CK3 more recently. Mostly because of what we were playing with Midge's challenge runs and stuff. I haven't really like enjoy it. Stellaris is great until the spreadsheets get too big. Stellaris was great until they started using like AI generated content in it. I stopped playing the game once I started using AI generated content. Some of the voices apparently are AI. Some of the overseer voices are apparently AI generated, and some of the artwork is apparently using AI enhancements or whatever they call it. It's just down at the bottom of their page. Didn't know they did that. No longer want to play Stellaris. Yeah, that's why I stopped playing Stellaris as well. I was like, oh, well, I'm not playing that anymore. And it's kind of why I stopped playing Paradox games in general. I only played CK3 because of the AGOT mod. And the AGOT mod doesn't use AI content, so that's why I still play it. Though I have not given Paradox money in years. And I probably won't ever give them money. Another handgun part, nice. Yeah, I probably won't be playing. Well, I was never planning on playing EU5 anyway, because it's not really for me. I'll watch somebody else play it, but I much rather prefer play. I much rather prefer playing something by a studio that don't use AI. So it's not that hard, really. It's why I was really excited for the altars. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, there's AI in this," and I was like, "Oh well, there's AI generated content in this," and I was like, "Oh well, I'm not playing it now." Your previous employer has just laid off 4,000 more employees because of it. Yep, and they're going to have to rehire them pretty soon because the bubble is bursting. Just like it did with crypto, just like it did with NFTs. At some point, the bubble will burst, and they will have all of this money spent on nothing. They're already talking about how AI is being used to like help women and minorities. It was the same thing with crypto and NFTs. They tried to push it as a thing to well, yeah, after crypto and NFTs died out, while it was starting on a downward trend. They were like, "Oh yeah, this is useful if you're like, with crypto, I think it was black people, African Americans specifically, because they were like, oh yeah, banks won't give you loans and stuff like that because you're black. So if you use crypto, you can use that as like leverage, and it'll help you invest and all this sort of stuff." And then NFTs was like LGBTQ, I think. They were like trying to be like, oh yeah, you know, and artists and LGBTQ people and all that can use NFTs to like make money and all this sort of stuff. And I was like, well, it didn't really work because it's dead. So yeah, there you go. I only know this shit because I want to understand how hard it fell, because it's always fun seeing that sort of stuff. Oh, I can probably spend some of my gear on my salvage on my last little thing that I need to upgrade. Don't think I have anything else to spend anything on. That's fully upgraded. That's fully upgraded. Yep, everything's fully upgraded. You know what? Let's change Laura's outfit. Let's change Laura's outfit. We've been wearing this the entire time. Let's change her outfit to something else. Let's go with... Let's go with the 1930s outfit. Oh damn, that's nice. Back in your day, it was the .com bubble, then blockchain nonsense, now AI. Exactly. There's been lots of bubbles because people in tech think that it's going to be, you're going to be the next big thing, when in reality, it's just going to be, you're going to be fighting not to be bankrupt in 6 months. And do I particularly care that these people are going bankrupt? Not really. They deserved it.
The Solari, my warriors of the sun. They have grown strong in number. And I have discovered everything I require to move my plans forward.
You have a deeper hatred of AI after losing your job to it, but I'm close to getting my job back, but with the company next door. That's good.
High up in the mountains around the old palace. From there, we can protect ourselves from the Oni Guardians, and I can access all points on the island swiftly. I must be prepared to capture anyone who comes to this place. I now know what I seek. The key to escaping this place. And perhaps much, much more. It may take...
It's one of those things that I have a partner who lost their job to AI as well, and they're struggling to find work for the last few years. And it's nightmarish, honestly.
It's a ceremonial drinking vessel from the Song Dynasty. Beautiful craftsmanship.
Well, this one also isn't made in China, so it's real. That's good, at least. Hey, we found all the stuff. Nice. So yeah. You had your last interview on Tuesday, but I've apparently been doing really well. Good. I have not had an interview in a while. It has been disheartening, but I've been working on things, so. I had 2 interviews a few weeks ago, but neither of them have gotten back to me, so I'm assuming I'm just going to hear a good old-fashioned rejection. But I have this temporary job now, and it's kind of keeping me above water, at least for now. Oh. Huh. There we go. One more. From here, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it from here. There we go. That's all of them. Very good. Got all my crates of salvage. For you, Anto, it just seems like the right job to come up. It's weird, right? Because there's loads of software jobs that are out there, right? Like I've applied to jobs in Sweden, in Germany, Ireland, the UK, remote in the European Economic Area, and it's always the same shit. It's always the same thing where I'm like, hey, guess what? You are not welcome. Get lost, nerd. We don't want you here. Basically, is how it goes a lot of the time. Which is really frustrating. Software jobs just seem rough at the moment. It's been the same for you. Yeah, I don't really know what it is about software at the moment. I think it's because the AI bubble hasn't burst yet and people still think that we can be replaced by AI, which we can't. Ah! Impact. Oh, we didn't save post this part, I don't think. Oh, didn't notice this. There we go. Exclamation Lara should be a command that simply makes the bot say Lara Croft is dead. True, I could do that. Given that we're going to be playing the other two games in the franchise too. This job you're having an interview for is your old hardware job that you had 5 years experience in. First one you've seen since you made redundant. Oh. You have a lovely template. Not for rewrites because I hate people being out of work with a passion. I know how awful it is. Been in a big corporate for a long time, so you know jargon. Yeah, Red's a good person to have on your side if you need a new CV. You dipped your toe into the data analytics field and you've been told to give up already because the market is flooded. You're too stubborn.
Grim! Are you there? Oh no.
up in Glasgow. Now kick them off the edge.
She gave him. He gave that dude the old Glasgow kiss.
No. Grim. I'll make them pay.
He's down there somewhere.
The palace. I've got to get to the palace.
I mean, all I really want to say there is that she could have stopped that whole situation if she just shot the dude against the barrier over there. But, you know. Game's trying not to make Lara too competent because she's new at this. Or shoot the red barrel, yeah. But then it wouldn't have been dramatic. Yeah, that's the point. That's my reasoning there. Is that if she had shot the barrel or shot one of them, but the second that Grim started throwing headbutts around, it would have been it wouldn't have been dramatic, and Grim wouldn't have jumped to his death. Also, the fact that the fact that Liara doesn't immediately jump on the radio and be like, "Hey, Roth, Grim's dead. He just died saving. He just died killing a bunch of these dudes." You know. Booms are always dramatic, indeed. Where are we headed next? We headed back that way? I suppose we're climbing up there, I guess. But yeah. I'm trying to find work, and that's all I can really do. And I'm not too stressed out about it because things are okay otherwise.
Hey, come on, there she is! Cut the line!
I'm on it.
How about you put out your pistol, Lara, and start shooting?
I got her!
Nice shooting.
That's your cover, girl. You're cleared to climb up.
Thank God.
Hey, Roth. Nice rifle.
Roth.
Yeah.
Grim's dead. They tried to use him as leverage to make me surrender, but he wouldn't let them.
Grim, you stupid bastard.
I'm so sorry, Roth.
No, don't be sorry, Lara. Just make it count. We'll raise a glass to the old man when we get out of here.
I'm going to try and get closer.
Can you cover me again?
Yeah. I've got to clear out with my rifle until the palace wall.
Okay.
Rescue chopper N888RC responding to SOS, inbound from Freighter Trinity.
This is Conrad Roth of the Endurance. Do you copy? Lara, did you hear that? A rescue helicopter is inbound.
That's great news, Roth. Set up a signal. I'm going in for Sam and the others.
Lara, maybe I should...
This isn't like the pilot, Roth. I got Sam and the others into this mess. I'm getting them out.
Don't think I have anything to upgrade here at the moment. Nope. This place is falling apart. Yeet.
bridge is swarming with guards.
Great. Any ideas?
It'll be tricky, but you can probably make your way across underneath.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Don't worry. I'll be covering you the whole way.
Could just kill all the guards, right? It is an option. I mean, why not? Yeah, they've killed our friend. They deserve it.
Lara, I've got them in my sight.
Here goes.
What the hell is going on down there? Do you think they got the outsider?
Don't worry. If they didn't, then she'll come to us. Father Matthias will send us to the Oni if we don't find him. Only if we fail. What the heck? Whoa! Hey, what was that? Who's shooting?
Nice shooting, Ross.
Are you okay?
That was too close.
I don't see him. Oh, look for the muzzle flap. He's in the cliff shrine. Open fire.
Stop. Don't move. They'll see you. Wait.
I can't get a shot. We're shooting guns out here.
Go now.
Idiots! He's too far away. We don't hit him with these.
Stop.
fucking guns.
Hold it. Almost got him. Move. Stop. Wait. Wait. Lara, I think you're clear.
Nice shooting, Roth.
Thanks for the cover. I think that makes us even.
Lara, look out!
Break this girl's neck. Surrender.
Nice shooting, Roth.
They went over. Is she dead? I don't know. I can't see. There she is.
Lara, there's too many of them. Get out of there.
Oh, that works. I would kill any guard my way when going to save you. How romantic of you, Shep.
Get out of there.
I'm heading in.
Are you sure about this, Lara?
I'll get them. I'll come back. I promise.
More skulls, more bones, more skulls and bones. You'll be avenged one guard at a time. I appreciate it. Hey, Matthias.
But here we are the Solari, the Sun Queen's children. She brought us here for a reason. I know you want your freedom. I know you want to escape this place. But to do so, we must release our queen. Like us, she is a prisoner. If we can free her, we free ourselves. blood of this land. She could be the key. The ritual of flames will show us the truth. Himiko, you are the first and the last. Speak to us now.
Probably should have hit Matthias first to put it out there.
You killed our brother! Now I'm gonna kill you! This is for Vladimir, outsider!
Enough! Dmitri, Nikolai, bring her to me.
Every creature in nature will turn and fight when its very survival is at stake. So don't think I don't understand you, girl. I've just been doing this a lot longer.
Ready yourselves, brothers! Our queen is about to speak! Speak to us, Himiko! Speak to us through the flames!
So sorry. Just look at me. Look at me, okay?
She's the one. Soon, my brothers, we will be reborn! Take her to the throne room.
Just want to point out, probably would have been smarter to use the assault rifle when you breach into this room, just to put it out there.
I can't see the body. I don't think she survived the war.
That's blood, by the way. That shit's not fun.
Let's get down there. Come on.
The lack of emotion on the line, you killed our brother, now I'm gonna kill you, literally made me spit your drink out. He did not care that his brother was gone. His brother was an asshole, to be fair. Pasta sauce, some marinara. I can do this. I'm not culturally appropriating. My partner's Italian. Speaks italics and all. I've got no ammo, and I have none of my other weapons. Yep. God damn it, game. Oh, hey, some ammo.
Some kind of gas. Probably flammable.
Heavily flammable, as it turns out. There's a badass cutscene coming up. I don't remember it, so probably.
That's what this place is. Matthias thinks Himiko's spirit is keeping us here. That's not possible. It's not possible. But he's so beyond crazy that maybe he's come right back round to some kind of sane. The helicopter...
Oh.
Every new brother is assigned a job, a purpose in the Solari. As long as Matthias continues to prove his spiritual connection to the Sun Queen, they will fall in line and believe. Initiation to the Brotherhood is brutal. We need to destroy their humanity so that they in turn can be inhumane. New recruits are thrown into the depths of the caverns or left to starve and fend for themselves for days, sometimes weeks. Those who make it out alive are welcomed with open arms. I still can't explain what kind of power Matthias has tapped into, but I don't care anymore. We're never getting off this goddamn island. Some days, I'm convinced we're all in hell already. God knows with the things we've done, we might as well be.
Ah, fuck, I might be wrong. Please don't cry. Too late. Shep's already pre-ignited the crying. They will cry when they will cry on command now. Pre-game crying, yeah. Got the sniffles and everything, nice.
What do you want me to do? Please. Don't struggle too much. And hope they kill you fast.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
This is horrible.
I'm out of arrows. Well, that didn't go too well for him. That was not the smartest decision he could make.
Stay away. What? This is my food. Anything, please. Come here. Please, hand it.
Sure.
Oh God, please. Crawling inside my head. I can feel them.
They were so lovely. But it's okay. It's okay. What? Oh yes, yes.
Place hasn't gone up yet. Might have to cap that vent in the pit again. If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next ship.
Hey, don't take too long down there. Want to finish this game?
Yeah. What if the unholy ones figure out how to ignite that shit? Shit. All right. I hate that place. Look, I'll go check it out. You can stay here. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, maybe you should have just not considered that an option. You know? Maybe you should have just not moved.
Hey, watch it. You're fucking up the board.
Relax. You're losing anyway.
Shit! Need help here! What the hell is going on down here? Intruder tackle! She's killing us all!
She is. Not the smartest decision you could ever make. I've seen worse. Maybe.
Alicia, honey, I didn't want to write this.
Oh, it's Reyes.
If I don't do it now, I might not have another chance. Your mama got herself into some trouble, and I might have to be gone for a very long time. I don't know when or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know I fought for you. Everything I did in my life was for you. All the time away, all the money I saved, all the sacrifices. I'm sorry for everything you're gonna have to go through without me. If I don't make it back, find Conrad Roth. You've never met him, but he's the best man I've ever known, and he's your father. You have his eyes. You're the light of my life, and I love you more than anything.
Well, that's a interesting bit of knowledge to discover. Roth has a daughter that he did not know about. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Loads of scrap, nothing to spend it on. We did know they were hooking up, just didn't know for how long. True.
Century. I remember black silk fans were used when conducting funeral rites for nobles.
Pretty.
She's down here. Maybe we should just leave.
Come on, we have to be sure. Let's search the pit.
Hey, what's going on down there? Oh, hey, Nikolai sent us down.
We're here on orders. Some of the enforcers told us we didn't actually talk to him. He wants one of the prisoners, the new one they just brought in.
All right, show me. Then we'll bring him up to Nikolai together.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're not doing any of that. You're burning to death painfully, in fact, is what you're doing instead. I don't know how many of you have watched the movie Fury. The Brad Pitt one where, like, he's a tank commander. Great movie. But there's a particularly, like, vicious scene in it. And I'm sure people who've watched it know exactly what I'm talking about. Where in a division of Shermans are ambushed by a Tiger or two, I think, and one of them is blown up, and it's a very, very difficult watch. You do know the scene you're talking about because you've specifically seen the scene, yeah.
we honor you. With fire we are bound to you. You are the sun. You are the light. You are the storm that rages at night. We are your children. Wait for the day. Bring us the dawn. Show us the way. Your place is now among the Solari brothers. Raise your voices in praise of the Sun Queen! Flesh to the flames, flesh to the sun, 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 flesh to the sun.
That works. Oh, just burn the sacks. Okay, cool. Very difficult scene, very well done. Yeah, everything in Fury is incredibly well done, but it's also very, like, hard to watch if you're in any way, sensitive to violence or death. But yeah, you know, burning to death is probably one of the worst ways to go, so. Same thing with Chernobyl, the miniseries. Very difficult to watch, very well done. Nice. Well, Lara's probably setting this place up in smoke. Lara Croft is dead. Ooh, destruction. Indeed.
This cage is kind of overkill. Since the old man busted out, they don't want to check. Get over here! Get close! Ah, crap!
Hey, Reyes. Yeah, Reyes is here. Oh, look, it's all of them. It's Reyes, Alex, and Jonah.
Badass, Lara. How the hell did you get in here?
I had some help. Gramp? Yes. He didn't make it.
Shit! I didn't think anything could take that guy down.
He went out swinging. Gave me a chance to get to you. Look, there's a rescue helicopter on its way. I know they're keeping Sam separately. Have you seen Whitman?
Guess he didn't make it to the guest rooms.
Mr. Showbiz probably weaseled an upgrade.
We'll find him. And Sam, too. But we're not gonna do anything from up here.
I'll find a way to get you out.
All right, let's try to loosen this thing up. Come on, guys, again.
Okay, ready? Jump!
It's no use, Reyes.
Ready? Jump!
God damn it.
Lara, there's some weird shit going on here.
We heard them talking about a sunsmith.
Sun Queen, the ancient ruler of Yamatai.
You gotta be kidding me. You mean, this is Yamatai?
Yes, it would appear so.
Well, ain't that something? We found the damn place after all.
This wasn't what we expected, eh?
Understatement of the year.
Sam's involved somehow. Their leader thinks she's some kind of key.
Oh, great. They have their own Charles Manson, too.
His name's Matthias.
Oh, poor Sam. I hope we can find her.
One thing at a time. First, let's get the hell out of this cage.
Hold on to something!
Oh, yeah! Yes! Woo!
All right! Great job, Laura.
This place is becoming unstable. The floor is starting to buckle.
Don't worry about it, Laura. Just get us out of here.
You're doing great. Jump over. Keep the cage steady.
Nice to see you all again.
Okay, now what?
The other counterweight. It's locked down over there.
Oh, I see. I see. Pop. Pop.
Okay. I got you, girl.
Thanks, Jonah. That was horrible.
Oh shit, we have a problem. Grab hold of something.
We lost the cage floor.
Look down, man. We lost all the fucking floors.
We gotta get out of this thing.
Oh, crap. This is bad.
Laura, you be careful out there.
Watch where you stand. This thing's falling apart.
Shit, sounds like a whole mountain is giving up. Oh, crap. We're starting to fall. Hurry, Laura.
Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast.
Lara, get your ass in gear. Get us out of here. Look.
Thanks.
Holy shit, that was close.
Lara, it looks like there's a way out on this side.
Okay, then go. I'm going in to get Sam and Whitman.
Good luck. Be safe, Laura.
Come on, let's move.
Laura's quite literally destroying a whole mountain doing this, by the way.
We're out, but this place is falling apart.
I've set up a rendezvous point back across the bridge. The chopper's gonna be hit.
Laura's still looking for Sam and Whitman.
Keep moving. Just keep moving.
Fuck you guys. You deserve it. Ouch. Huh. That way, maybe? Looks like it. No. Well, everything's burning. Must be missing something pretty obvious. You pulsate mini map or glowing trail, you can find your way out. This is why I don't drive a lot of places you can't get cell service. That's fair. Better to be aware of your limitations. Yeah. Feels like an explosion that should have gone off hasn't gone off. It's a very polite explosion. Yeah, it's waiting for apparently everyone to be safely out of here before doing anything. Unless I'm supposed to climb up the outside or something. This is why they started doing the yellow paint stuff everywhere, because gamers are bad at games, legitimately. No way up that way. Hang on, let me just reload checkpoint here. This game has white paint and there's none in this room. Oh, there we go. Cutscene didn't trigger. Oh.
That's Matthias. No one leaves. That's what I heard in Japanese before the plane crashed. The ritual from Himiko's tomb. Why is Matthias so interested in it?
There we go. Cutscene didn't trigger. That's why we Quite frankly, you like being told what to do, which is why your first ever run of Mass Effect, you went straight to Vermeer, and then I stopped playing until the year before Legendary Edition came out. Quite frankly, one of my all-time favorite stories to tell. That's fair. I get it. Also, I can tell that you like being told what to do, Shep. Seriously? Yeah. All right.
Laura, you're alive.
So are you. I mean, are you okay? What happened?
Once they stopped seeing me as a threat, they let me move about almost freely.
Did you know the others were captured?
Yes. Sam's in there, but I couldn't free her without a weapon. These Solari are an anthropological marvel, Laura.
They're insane murderers, Dr. Whitman. We need to get our people out of here.
Of course. I'll keep a lookout here. You call me when it's safe.
Don't trust that Whitman dude. Something's a bit off with him.
You have been chosen, Samantha. This is a great honor for you, for all of us. Some were beginning to doubt we'd ever find you.
Nah, he seems fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Please, I know you think I'm something special, but I'm not. I don't want to be chosen.
This is not about what you want.
Don't trust dude called Whitman. Fair.
Himiko's blood runs in your veins. I think you know this, Samantha.
You're insane, Matthias. Why are you doing this?
You're searching for logic and reason where there is none. I made the same mistake once. Back when I thought ships could reach us and planes wouldn't fall from the sky.
I just want to go home.
So do I, girl. I've waited years for this moment. I've given my life. Don't you think I've tried to get away from here? From this place? We're all trapped here. But you, Samantha, you have the power to release us. Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
The fires are getting worse. The other girl's vanished.
This must be ended.
Just take the last two words off the sentence. Fair.
Guard her with your life.
Laura! Oh my god, you're here! I was beginning to think I was going crazy.
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. My weapons.
Hey, weapons. Nice. My guns and shit.
We need to leave before he comes back.
I like how you just watched Lara put a bow in someone. Arrow in someone. Just, who cares? Just go. Fuck that dude. Just go. Our boomsticks, indeed.
Run, Laura, run!
Get down!
Run! Back into the throne room!
Our boomsticks.
Keep going, Sam! I'll find another way out!
There!
Finally. Ow. Did he just blow himself up so he could take me with him? I think he did. Oh, hi. Finally, an upgrade for the shotgun. I'm going to assume I can't loot these guys because they're in the fire. Oh no, I can. I think he did, yeah. That wasn't the greatest way to do that, but fair enough. Right, time to keep going.
Hey, get outside! The Chosen One has escaped into the city! We have to fight! Sound the alarm! Warn the gateway! You're mine! Flush her out!
That didn't go well for those two guys.
Get closer! He's reloading. Attack now!
Make sure everything's reloaded. Tower shields are some of the most uncomfortable things to hold. They are. Very impressed by those guys.
Go! All of you! Find the Chosen One! This one is mine!
So at this point we've killed Vladimir and Dmitri. That we did.
No hiding now! Fucking kill you, child! Oh shit!
Random grenade launcher. I'll take it. I won't say no to that. Who would say no? Indeed, I wouldn't say no. I'd be happy with that.
Run, you bastards! I'm coming for you all!
There we go. You'd be concerned if you found one, but you wouldn't say no to it. Probably fair, honestly. Oh. Right. We can finally upgrade our weapon. And we got a skill to spend. Now we finally hit the top rank. Right. Let's do all these bad boys and let's get out of here.
Stay away from me!
Come with us. We won't hurt you.
Stay back! Sam! Run!
Keep looking! We have to find them!
Need backup. Get closer.
I'm on his flank! Let's see if we can get him. Here we go!
He was just here. There!
Hell of a way to die. 10 out of 10 death pose, that is. May not have died with honor, but he for sure died with hilarity, so I'll take it. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird.
Down there. See if you can get a shot. Get me some light. There she is. Pick her up. You
That did the job.
Lara! Lara, climb over! Come on!
Head for Roth. I'll follow. And Sam, don't get on the helicopter.
Just trust me. Please trust me. Go!
Well, there's a little bit more salvage. Guess we're going up this way. Nope, we're not apparently. That's probably not good.
Oh no! I've got to stop them from getting on that helicopter.
Instead of press F to pay respects, it's press F to kill. How times have changed.
We're taking fire.
Wait! The storms! It's too dangerous! Run! Damn it!
That didn't work how I wanted it to. Everything's a little extra toasty, as you can see. One second. All right. Apologies. Bless you. Thank you. Worst time for a sneeze. Pretty high up there for sure. Ow. Lara Croft is dead and also spinally contused. Yeet. I mean, we either attempt to land or we crash. So, you know. Well, there we go. And we crashed. And someone's probably dead. The pilot's probably dead. Roth's probably dead. I'm probably barely alive. Hashtag Lara Croft is dead. Oh no, Roth's alive. Hey, Roth. She's not breathing. Oh my god, would you believe it? She might actually be dead.
Come on! Come on!
Lara Croft is actually dead.
It's them.
Lara Croft is dead, trademark. Hashtag Roth is dead.
I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry, Lara. I'm sorry. You can do this. You're a Croft.
That sounds like an insult. I mean, it's not terribly far off given she's British aristocracy, to be honest. But yeah.
No. No.
Are you okay, Lara?
Is she okay? Because it's all about Lara, isn't it? Have you forgotten that she's the reason we're here?
That's not fair, Reyes.
You're right. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... Roth. I don't know what we're gonna do without him.
Let's just find someplace safe and make preparations. He died as a warrior. We'll send him on as one.
Is Laura a cousin of Lara? Maybe. They're probably both very different people. Because it is Lara. It's L-A-R-A. There's no U in her name. You want some Laura/Lara trivia? Sure, hit us with it. Why not? Laura has Shepard's inability to read or write. Yeah, fair.
That old PT boat on the beach. I should be able to fix it up.
It's worth a shot.
It doesn't matter. We're not getting off this island.
Come on, Laura. Don't talk like that. We just gotta regroup. Come up with a plan, you know?
You just don't get it. Any of you. Something won't let us leave.
Something? Lara, you need sleep.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that I usually go in for the weird stuff, but this place is off the charts.
I'm not dying here. I'm fixing that boat and we're leaving.
You know this island isn't right, Jonah. I know you do.
All I know is that we can't use logic to understand this place. I know you think your instincts are a weakness, but they're a strength. Trust them. We need you, Lara.
The big man's right.
I can't leave him yet. I need time.
What's really sad is you didn't read the U till you typed until you pointed it out. Yeah, that's fair.
Come down when you're ready.
You set up accounts all day and ensure that they're spelled correctly. The irony of it all.
Keep us close. Roth, what am I gonna do?
You've got great instincts, girl. You've just got to trust them.
No one leaves. The storms. They're linked to the power of the Sun Queen. That's what's stopping us leaving. The monastery has a ritual chamber. If that's what the Storm Guard are protecting, the answer to stopping the storms must be in there. The hidden river entrance. The boat. I'm going to use it to go inland to the ritual chamber.
Yeah, you were accidentally right. Also, Lara's probably a more common name these days because of Lara Croft.
Reyes! Damn it. I should have gone with them.
So the
Won't bring me back, girl. That's what Roth would have said. I just can't believe he's gone. No more stories about my parents. No more mountain climbs. God, I wish they killed me instead. But they didn't. I'm here. I'm alive, and I'm certain that no boat or plane is going to get us off this island. At least not yet. I know the answer has something to do with Himiko and that monastery. I have to do something. I have to stop this.
So now we have one of Roth's pistols, which for those of you who've played other Lara Croft games, other Tomb Raider games, will note that this actually looks like Lara's actual pistols. Like her dual-wield pistols that you see her use all the time. The Laras have died out a little bit, yeah. So the trivia is that her name was Laura. Then the writer takes the script to the States, and the Americans pronounce the name Lara because they don't believe in the letter U. So he went, fuck it. Her name's Laura now. Laura's also your boss's name, and you're at work right now suffering under her weight of her eyes. Yeah. Your friend's mother's named Lara. There you go. I'm surprised I can't take some of Roth's ashes with me, but here we are.
Lara, I'm sorry. I got you into this mess. I made a promise to your father. The last time I saw him, I swore I would look after you, keep you out of trouble. And what did I do? I put you right in the thick of it. Now you're the one looking after me. You know, you're just like your father. He was smarter, wiser, and stronger than anyone I knew. And he never gave up, no matter how tough things got. I worry about you. But I know if there's anyone who can survive this place, it's Lara Croft. Whatever happens, I want you to know that I loved you like the daughter I never had. I'm proud of you.
He didn't realize he also had a daughter. You can't afford to carry so much baggage, so the trauma is enough. Ashes would be a lot to carry. That's true. That's true. Roth buddy, yeah. This is where he actually died. Shrooms?
Dad had a similar one in his collection dating from 854 BC.
Also, and Red, you can, if you have the means, you can tell me if I'm wrong or right about this. But I think Roth has the same voice actor as Duncan Tuttle from Telltale of Game of Thrones. You were thinking he sounded familiar? Yeah, I think it's Duncan Tuttle. It's either Duncan or it's, what's his name? Eamon? Not Eamon. Delagore, whatever his first name is. Royce. Royce Delagore, I think is his first name. But I do think it's one of the northern boys. Can't shoot for shit. Robin Atkin Downs. Name sounds familiar. He's in Rift Apart? The Emperor? Huh. We'll play that eventually. He's Kaz in MSG5. Okay. Never played MSG5, so I couldn't tell you about that one.
We ain't gonna find anyone up. Get the wolves out here!
You were correct. He was also he was Gregor. That's what he was. He wasn't wow, he was Gregor the Good. He was Duncan too. Ah, so he was Duncan and he was Gregor. His IMDb page is huge. It sounds like it. Sounds like he's done a lot. I was not aware that Gregor and Duncan shared a voice actor, but then again, it makes some sense given the fact that they both grew up in the same place, and they had they grew up in the same like region. They would have the same accent. Uh-oh. Ouch. Alright, we gotta hunt some bodies to loot while we're here. Uh-huh. Don't think we have anything to upgrade. No. Let's check the map. There's a relic there, and a document here. Okay. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Aha. 25 XP. Very nice.
An ancient Chinese dagger, probably around 100 AD. How long have ships been crashing on this island?
A long time, it seems. That's not gonna work. That's a bit better. I keep wanting to hit M for map. Uh-oh. Good thing we fell in some water. I fucked it on that one. Alright. Also, because of the fact that FM 26 is out in 2 months' time. Oh, I jumped too early. But yeah, because FM 26 is out in a little while, I don't think I'm going to go back to streaming FM 24, but what I might do is I might just try and put together a few, like, bigger episodes. Like, do a few, like, really big play sessions of FM 24, and get out the last few parts of the Hemel Hempstead save. Like, try to get close to as close to possible to a good ending with that, because we are in the championship right now. Yeah, we have maybe a few months before I want to get that done. I'm gonna try and put out 2 or 3 more episodes before I call that save done, basically. At least done for YouTube. I won't be putting it out anymore once FM 26 is out, because no one will watch it. So what the hell was that, Lara? There is something over there. But yeah, I'm gonna try and put it out, make sure that there is make sure that the last episode goes up before FM 26 comes out. And I mean, if I get FM 26 heavily discounted, maybe I'll play it, because like I know that sometimes creators do like deals with like Steam and Fanatical and stuff like that, and they can get it. You get it like you get it like 20% off or whatever like that. Who knows? If I have some spare cash around, maybe I'll pick it up. But I don't know if I really want to. I might spend the money on something else instead.
This is fairly modern, perhaps 18th century. The bloodstains. Someone used this knife recently.
Oh, there you go. Let's check our map here and see if there's anything other. There's no other relics. There is a document, however, in the house. Let's go see what that is. I don't remember if I ever 100%ed this game on PS3. I think I might have. I might have gotten the platinum for it. I don't remember.
Storm Guard warriors, today we stand on the brink of a great change. The enemy fleet that sails our shores will be the last to ever attempt an invasion of our beloved Yamatai. The rage of our great Sun Queen will raise up a mighty storm, and we will ride forth upon the winds to destroy them. But when we emerge victorious, we will not stop. A new day will dawn as our Queen's light will reach across the ocean to touch all lands. While we of Yamatai bask in the warmth of her grace, those who oppose us will burn.
More of a decision for you this year if you're still unemployed. That's fair. Also, with like FM26, big graphical upgrade. It's big graphical upgrade this year. I do not know if it would be worth it for me to purchase it because my PC is starting to get to a point where it might struggle to run the game. Which means that I'd probably be looking at upgrading my computer before doing that. Which would be very expensive. So that's a post-employment thing. You want to try all the new stuff for yourself, but there's also like 5 other games you want to try. I mean, my sort of feeling on that is you can always wait and see if it releases for free on Epic near the end of the year, like FM24 did. Oh. Like that might be what happens with me. I might not buy it at the start of the year. Sorry, at the end of the year. But next year if Epic Games are like, hey, we're going to release FM 26 for free, like in March or April or something like that, I'd be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll pick it up for free and I'll try it on the stream. Why not? But like, I won't go out and buy it myself probably. Oh, why'd you find Lara? Not Liara. That's the blue one. Yeah, like I'd like to at least get a new PC before I consider that sort of stuff. It's kind of why I'm playing older games right now, because I'm putting a lot of pressure on my poor PC, my poor 2060, to run these games at decent settings while also recording, while also streaming. So, you know, I don't particularly care about having things at the highest fidelity, but we'll see. You're in more of a wait and see phase. I mean, we know that a bunch of people are going to play it, right? Like, we know Zealand's going to play it. We know Work the Space is going to play it. You know, there's going to be guys who will play the game that you don't need. I don't need to, like, buy the game myself, because I know a bunch of other people are going to do it for me. Like, I will just watch somebody else play it if I don't feel like it myself, basically. It makes sense. Yeah, like I'll watch Zealand's. Usually, if I'm watching FM content, it's Zealand, and I'll just watch his whatever save he does, his England climber, or maybe he'll go somewhere else.
Seriously, brother. What did you see? Look, whatever they are, whatever they're doing there, it's some dark shit, all right? I'm not going back, even if Father Matthias orders me. Damn. We need a better angle!
Yeah, so like I'll watch whatever save Zealand does. I know Work the Space a lot will usually do his Park to Prem thing, and then like Zealand will do something that's different. He'll do something that's not that, which is why I'll watch him. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what's on the list. But I probably won't be playing FM or EU5 when they release. At the time, I'll probably be going through Pathfinder Ratchet the Righteous, to be honest with you. You watch content around it. That's what I always do with games these days, man. I very rarely actually just go out and buy games these days without watching content around it. Oh. Doggies.
Like the ones in the forest. Are they breeding them?
I could not tell you the last time that I bought a game that I didn't like watch at least one video or a review. Used to be able to buy games, but that was when you were employed. I used to just be able to buy games, but I'd still just buy them on discount because I'm cheap like that. I could probably list for you the amount of times I've bought a game full price in the last few years. One of them was Dragon Age the Veilguard. I got FM24 for free. I got these games for free. These games are free 1 year on Epic. I don't remember when it was, but it was a while ago. Yeah, like, I don't really buy games full price anymore. Dragon Age the Veilguard, Clair Obscure, don't remember anything else. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I bought a game. Well, the last time I probably bought a game full price was probably Dragon Age the Veilguard. Well, Baldur's Gate 3. That's fair. You got Baldur's Gate 3 at full price. I didn't get Persona 3 at full price. Someone paid it. Someone bought it for me. My partner bought Persona 3 Reload for me. Metaphor ReFantasio, I got it at a discount because it was cheap. It was cheap when I bought it, I believe. That or it's one of the few ones I've bought that were full price. What else? I paid full price for Dwarf Fortress, but I paid full price for that years ago. Oh. Well, that burned down quite nicely, huh? What else am I thinking of? Is there anything else that I can think of?
You there, Lara?
Alex, I've been trying to reach you all morning.
We just got to the beach. Boat's in pretty bad shape. Without the right tools, we might have trouble getting it up and running. Could sure use your help down here.
See what you can do. I'm on my way.
Watch yourself out there.
Flintlock Siege of Dawn, I didn't spend full price on. I think I got it on discount as well. Trying to think of any games that I've played on stream. You technically never buy FM full price because you always get discounted. I think I bought FM 22 at full price. But that was the last time I bought an FM game at full price. Inquisition, you got a full price. So between Inquisition and BG3, nothing you can think of. So that's like 2014, 2015, and 2023? 2024 when BG3 came out, I think. That's what I think anyway. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I remember. 2023 is when BG3 came out. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I have it's 2 years old now. Wow. Yeah. Steam always puts things on sale if you're patient enough. This is correct. Steam always puts stuff on sale, but their problem is that sometimes they only put like a 5% discount on it. So instead of paying 50 euros, you're paying 45, which doesn't really feel like a discount. At least not to me, it doesn't.
Lara, are you there? Alex said that you're on your way down. I should be there soon. I need to tell you something. What's going on? I don't think we can leave this island. Something is keeping us here. I have to go back to the monastery. Are you sure? Yes, Sam. I need you to keep this to yourself for now. I'm going to help Reyes fix that boat, but then I'm taking it inland. Laura, I don't know about this. Just trust me. It's the only way. All right. You be careful.
Back in the days of physical media, did you do what we always did and check the pre-owned section in game? I did. I used to always check my local GameStop. My local GameStop, because we didn't have Game here in Ireland. We had GameStop. We had GameStop, I should say. But yes, I'd always check the pre-owned section of GameStop. Anto rented them. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually rented a game from somewhere. I've rented movies and stuff like that, but I've never rented a game. You had an extra vision from around the corner? Wow. The last physical game you bought was No Man's Sky. The last physical game that I bought And it is very literally sitting on the shelf next to me. Was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Kill my brothers, now you die.
Did anyone ever queue for a game? No. Midnight releases were already basically dead by the time that I started getting into that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's also true. They never did midnight releases where I lived because there was never enough interest in it. I think the only midnight release that my local GameStop ever did was for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I want to say. But it was like the only one they ever did. They had like 4 people show up and they never did it again. Lara Croft is dead. Might have done them in Dublin. This is true. Dublin is the one place where I would say that you could probably get consistent midnight releases if you wanted one. But where I lived, our GameStop only ever did one.
Something tells me the others found an easier way down.
More than likely, Lara. So yeah, they only ever did one. It was for a Call of Duty game. They had like 6 people show up and they never did it again. So that was that. And the only reason they did that was because the manager at the store, who I knew at the time, and one of the other guys who worked there, convinced their like regional manager that hey, it'd be a good thing for the store. Sorry, my phone's starting to die. It'd be a good thing for the store, but since the store was in a shopping center, the shopping center had to stay open that late. So it kind of meant that like they basically had to like convince the shopping center, hey, you got to stay open till midnight. And then you got to stay open and then close up after midnight once we all leave, which will probably be at like 1 or 2 in the morning. And GameStop had to pay their staff like a load more money because it was after hours and stuff. But like they never did it again. They did it once, they never did it again because of the fact that the store was located in a shopping center, which is probably smart, to be honest. Yeah. So like the shopping center staff had to be there because there had to be a security guard at the shopping center to keep it open, obviously, because that way they could open and close the place. It did not go well. There was 6 people, I think I was told, because I didn't go because I had no interest in Call of Duty at the time. And they were like, yeah, there was 6 people who showed up, and of those 6 people, I think they said to me that like 5 of them bought the game. 1 was someone who was like for sure not sober, who just showed up because they were also serving pizza, I think. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. It wasn't something that they ever thought of doing again because it just didn't work out. And honestly, I couldn't blame them. The manager tried though. Give him all the credit in the world for that. Drunk guy sees Q and joins it. Drunk guy was waiting in line at Domino's across the street from the shopping center. Really wanted pizza. Didn't want to pay for it. Went across the street to the shopping center where he saw a sign for a midnight opening and free pizza. Went across, took half of a pizza, like literally closed the box and half a pizza, walked out the door with it, and was never seen again. Was never seen again. Can't deny, pretty funny. The owner thought, the store manager thought it was pretty funny. He told me the story later on. It was like, oh yeah, it was pretty funny. Because like he was harmless. Like he was just a dude who wanted a pizza after he'd been drinking. And that was it. Probably the best pizza he ever had. Probably the best pizza he ever had. Especially out of that Domino's. I've had pizza out of that Domino's. It's not great. Domino's might be the most hit and miss fast food place that I can think of. Also, holy shit, it is pelting down rain all of a sudden. You guys for sure can't hear it, but I can. Agreed, yeah. Domino's is very hit and miss. Domino's is like, it's either really good or super greasy and really bad. But yeah, I don't really go to Domino's anymore either, so there is that as well. There's a mini storm coming this weekend. Well, it's already arrived here, it seems. I could smell the rain and I was like, what the fuck? And I looked at my window and it is raining sideways. Hang on. Don't know if you guys will be able to see this. But it is raining sideways out there right now. That's the one decent advantage of having a webcam with a bit of extra length on the cable. Can see enough. Yikes! Yeah, it was fine like 5 minutes ago. Now it is pelting it down. All right, let's head on down to this. Oh, hang on. It's gotten worse. Let me close my window here real quick before I get drowned. Holy shit. Hang on. I'll maybe turn on my light as well because it's getting dark in here. That's on its way to you, Anto? It is. It is. It's actually getting worse out there every minute or so. I'm like, every time I look over, I'm like, oh, that's worse. Then I look back at the screen and I try to ignore it. Anyway. Don't send it east, you lot. Listen, right? My brother was out walking his dog and I was just seeing him sprint into the fucking house with the dog on the lead. That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny. Oh, that was funny. Oh, another thing.
I feel something in this place. Something I haven't felt since I was a child. When my father would go insane with rage, I would hide with my brother, and he would tell me the tale of Pania of the Reef. I remember feeling the ocean calling to me. I wanted to escape, to give myself to the silent sea.
And now, as I look at the reefs surrounding this beach, I feel that urge again. I see Pania's green seaweed hair woven among the wreckage. I feel her tears in the spray of the waves lashing upon the rocks. Lara is right. This island is cursed. There's a rage here that will never let us go. If the worst happens and I'm the last one standing, I will let Pania take me. I will swim away and join my brother in the waves.
Okay. We're going to do this last cutscene, and then I'm going to have to call it because I have just got something come up. Hey guys.
Sam, I'm here. Laura.
Alex will be sorry he missed out on this.
Yeah. Where is Alex?
Heading over to the Endurance to grab some tools for Reyes.
Jonah, give the hoist a try.
This has got to be our best chance, right?
We've got to try.
I'm glad you decided to join us, Lara.
What can I do to help?
Help Jonah.
We'd be able to lift him more smoothly with some kind of block and tackle.
You're right. I should be able to fashion one from some pulleys.
There might be some on that rigging we can use. I'll check it out.
Be careful, Lara.
Okay. We've got a cutscene.
I'm gonna see if I can get this gun working.
All right. I'll dismantle the setup and get the engine ready for the block and tackle.
Anything I can do?
Just stay out of the way.
You think those things will still fire?
They need a bit of cleaning, but yeah, they'll work.
Hopefully we won't need to use them. Sam, be careful there.
Hey, Lara's not the only one who can... Shit!
Watch it, Sam!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's all right. Just take it easy.
And don't touch anything.
Well, we know it works at least. Right. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, another book.
Rolf, I know you want me to ease off Lara, but I'm hard on her for a reason. This big, expensive ship and all its people are heading into uncharted, dangerous waters based on her theories. Lara needs to understand the weight of that responsibility. I know it was your call, but sometimes I think you forget that she isn't actually your daughter. No one else could get away with steering the Endurance into the Dragon Triagle without at least some hard evidence. So you tell me, what convinced you? She's smart, I'll give her that. And I admit the expedition has potential. But big ideas and grand plans will only get us so far. You know as well as I do, nothing like this ever goes according to plan. Lara's green. If the shit hits the fan and she screws up, someone's gonna get hurt. Maybe it'll all play out fine. But until we're sailing home safe and sound with a pile of riches, I'm not giving that girl any slack.
Alright. Reyes is not taking it easy on us. Few seconds. Okay. So we got one more thing to spend here. Let's grab Let's grab Bow Expert. And with that, I think we have to call it. So, let me save the game. There we go. Game is saved. Okay, with that, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next episode of Jak 2. I'll see you guys then. Bye now.